Hello guys, and welcome to episode 6 of the Football Manager Let's Play season with Wolves back in the Premiership. If you watched the previous episode, we dominated the game against Huddersfield, which was fantastic. We won 5-2, which was, I was not expecting that at all. And we are doing so well this season so far. We are unbeaten after 3 games in the league. We have 7 points out of a possible 9. And we're going to jump straight into the game against Bournemouth. Let's have a look to see what we can do. It's been international break, so our players have come back looking pretty damn sharp. And we now have Dennis. He is back. He is back. And we're going to bring on Doherty as well. Who are we going to take out for this one? We'll bring off Cody. There we go. So Phil actually did very well in his few games that he played for us. He managed to pick up a 7.9. He's not the best of players either, but he's did fantastic. He really has did fantastic. He's picked up an assist. So I do know that if we do have injury problems in the right back position, that we do have Phil that can come in and do a job for us. But we're going to submit the team. I'm really happy with the squad we've got just now. We're going to jump into the game against Bournemouth. We are at home. We are performing very well, and we're going to go passionate. Go out there, no, expect nothing but a win from this match. Keep a run going. Everyone was listening keenly. So let's take a look here. So Ruben Neves will kick us off here just now, and hopefully, if we can come away with another result here today, I'll be very happy. Is Dirkmeer gets the ball down to Neves. Dirkmeer is so fast, he'll be fantastic if he doesn't get sent off again. And we pick up a goal straight away in the first 5 minutes of this match. Vermblum with the assist, and it's going to be Jota with the goal. Let's take a look and see how this one panned out. So Dirkmeer with the throw-in, Neves, Dirkmeer again, plays it back to Vermblum. Vermblum plays a nice lofted cross to the back post. The goalkeeper nowhere to be found. And Jota will put the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Wolves. Great start to this season, guys. My thoughts will be finishing between maybe 10th and 6th. Not looking too bad at the moment. As Afobe will get the ball again back to the back post, and Jota picks up another goal with an assist from Dennis. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Let's take a look here, see what happens. So Dennis picks up the ball nicely. Back to Bolly. Long ball up to Afobe. Afobe will play the ball back to Francis. And it's going to be a very bad clearance from Francis there by Bournemouth. And Silva will put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-0. He's picked up 2 goals already this match inside 20 minutes. This is going great. This is going absolutely great. I couldn't have asked for anything any better. It's fantastic. We move up to 3rd place in the league as Defoe will pick up the ball. Fraser into Harry Arter, and it's going to be cleared away by Delict for a Bournemouth corner. We have, again, not doing too well possession-wise, but we're kind of looking for that pace from our team, getting the counter-attacks going as Roddy holds on to the ball there. Bournemouth with 8 chances already in the first half. Again, we're kind of limiting them to half chances, which is why we're not doing too badly. As Barry Douglas picks up an injury in the first half, we're going to have to make a bit of a change here. I'm going to bring on Doherty actually in replace of Barry Douglas. I know Doherty only plays a right back, but he should be able to do a job for us at left back as well. Assertive, let's go Cam. Don't let the performance levels drop. There we go. Try and keep our players composed here as Fraser kicks off the second half. So Doherty on the left hand side now. Ruben Neves into the box, and Begovic will hold on to the ball nice and easy. We're putting on so much pressure on players as well. It's really nice to see that the tactics are working well. In the next episode we'll maybe go into the tactics a bit more, or maybe at the end of this episode we'll go into our tactics and try and explain a little bit more as to what we're looking for, and hopefully you can see that in the game itself. As Skoda holds up the ball nicely down to Dirkmeer. Dirkmeer into Skoda. Great goal again, and another assist by Dennis at right back. It's really good to have him back after his red card on his debut, which was pretty damn poor. Skoda, nice hold-up play, plays with his back to goal. Dirkmeer plays a nice ball right in the middle. No one's picking up Skoda in the middle, and that's what I'm expecting from 3 up front. It's very difficult for the opposition defence to even do anything about this. So it's just great stuff, it really is. Bournemouth are getting absolutely destroyed here. We've only had 3 shots on target and we have scored all 3 of them. Dirkmeer, long ball up to Jota again. Francis will clear the ball up to Fraser. Long ball up to Defoe. Defoe gets to the byline, plays it into Wilson, and no one's picking up Wilson there. Number 6 didn't do his job in marking his man. Really good goal by Bournemouth there. And it was just a really nice long through ball to Defoe. Defoe gets to that byline there. No one's really picking him up. That's unfortunate. But again, Bournemouth have had a lot of chances here. As we're coming up to the 60th minute now. Performing very, very well. We're going to make another change. We're going to bring off... Skoda for Bonatini. No, we're going to bring off Afobe actually, because he's not been performing too great these last few games. And Skoda looks as if he's having a good game at the moment. So Bonatini will come on in replace of Afobe. As Fraser will whip the ball in. It is cleared away by Skoda. Defoe with a nice shot. It is cleared away as Bonatini will chase down Francis, and it goes away for another highlight. Again, Skoda manages to win the header from a long goal kick as Jota will miss out again. Volley down to Neves. Neves will play a ball in, but Daniels manages to clear it and no bother at all. Wilson not having the best of games here for Bournemouth as Jota hold on to the ball nicely down to Dirkmeer. Dirkmeer will get the ball into the back of the net. It ended up in the back of the net because Bonatini has managed to get a goal, and it's going to be an assist by Skoda. Again, he's such a tall target man. It's just easy for him. He holds up the ball so nicely and gets it down to Bonatini. So Dirkmeer on that right hand side gets a nice lofted ball and Skoda heads it down to Bonatini. Goalkeeper nowhere to be found. That makes it 4-1. 4-1 to Wolves at home against Bournemouth. This has been great. This has been absolutely great. Ruddy, long ball up to Skoda. Skoda misses out again, but Defoe will clear the ball back to Arthur, up to Fraser on the right hand side. Through ball up to Defoe again. Wilson not getting picked up again in midfield as he manages to find himself free in the box to make it 4-2. Let's take a look and see what happened here. That was a nice ball up to Defoe, but we're not really marking that well here. Wilson in acres of space and the goalkeeper just not able to get to that one. It was a really nice goal into the bottom right hand corner. Only a couple of minutes left in this game so far. I think we're probably going to come away with a result here. Ruben Neves back to Bonatini, up to Silva. Silva, what a goal! Jota, my God. Let's take a look here, see what happened here. Bonatini with the assist. So we had the corner here as Ruben Neves clears it back to Bonatini. Bonatini into Jota, and it's a long shot from outside the box. Goalkeeper should have done a lot better there. But Jota has picked up another hat-trick. That's his second hat-trick in consecutive games. This is great. This is absolutely great. Defoe is going to play, and there we go. 5-2 against Bournemouth at home. Dressing room, let's take a look here. Passionate, very happy with the way that we played this game. We're going to leave the match and we'll just jump into the tactics quickly, and I'll try and explain a few things. But we are 4 games in. We are unbeaten in the league. We have already beaten Arsenal, and it looks we're at top of the league. We are doing better than Chelsea. We're doing better than Man U. We're doing better than everyone. I know it's only early on in the season, so I'm not going to be too ahead of myself. And it looks as if De Ligt has got some fitness concerns, so that's going to be interesting to see what we can do next game. But again, Jota with the hat-trick. He was superb in front of goal. He is very much appreciative of my praise of him. We're going to jump into the tactics here just quickly, and I'll try and explain a few things here at the moment. So what's been happening in a few of the games, you'll notice that look for the overlap is so important for our wing-backs. They're going to bomb forward, get to the byline. I'm asking them to stay really wide. They're getting a lot of assists here and exploiting the middle, and that's where Wernbloem and Neves are performing fantastic together. They're going straight through the middle, getting the ball up to Jota and Afobe. And again, I've got them going right hand side and left hand side, so they can get the ball into Skoda, who's a great target man. And if he can't get a shot and goal, he's 9 times out of 10 getting a ball down to someone else who can get a good shot. And that's why being really narrow, having those only really having a couple of wide players, playing narrow is really key. Running at the defence as well, we've got a lot of pace, so it's kind of like a counter-attack movement as well. Even though we're sat on control, we are playing retained possession. Not really noticing too much from that at the moment. We're not dominating possession in many games, but I mean, that's all I can really explain at the moment. As the season goes on, we'll explain in a bit more detail. But guys, this has been great. It really has been. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this season pans out for us, and I hope you really enjoyed it too as much as I am. If you are, please do drop a like and subscribe on this, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Look at that, 5-2 against Huddersfield and 5-2 against Bournemouth. Next match against Watford. Then we've got an incredible run of hard games coming up. We have got Man United here, then we've got Chelsea, then we've got Tottenham, then we've got Manchester United again. That's going to be a key point in the early part of this season to see if we can come away with any results here. I think a win against Watford, we need to win that game. Win against Man United in the Carabao Cup, not sure that's going to pay off for us, but we'll wait and see. We've then got away games against Chelsea and Tottenham. Those are going to be the two really, really tough games, then Man United at home. So over the next 4 or 5 episodes is going to really cement ourselves in this season. I hope we can pick up at least 6 points from the next 4 games in the Premier League. So 2 wins would be ideal, and we'll take it from there, guys. But like I said, I will catch you all in the next episode. I'll catch you later. Bye.